Hi guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Welcome back to Path of Enlightenment Tarot. For those of you that are new, I'm Nicole. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. It's nice to have you as always. This is going to be the daily message for August 31st. Today's Wednesday. So I'm going to do things a little differently than I usually do. I'm kind of like, I guess, going to put out 3 scenarios of what's going on for the collective today, for those of you who are meant to hear the messages. So let's go ahead and jump in, because I am available for personal readings on a limited basis, and that information can be found in the description box below, as well as the about section of the page. So as always, I've asked my spirit guides to join us today to see what comes up, ask them for their divine guidance. So I'm basically going to give you guys 3 scenarios, I guess, for, various people who are meant to hear these messages. Gotta have the coffee today and get the day started off on the right foot. So let's see. Let's make some movement around here. All right, so for the first scenario, we've got this demystifying the darkness. Spirit's telling me to hold on a second here. So let's see. So this one says, my shadows show me where my love needs to be sent. For some of you, this is very much telling me that, and then we've got opening my mind. I allow myself to see beyond my beliefs and ideas. You may have found yourself in a space before where, and maybe even now, it doesn't have to be before, where it's like you're coming to terms with an understanding of maybe your own toxic traits, understanding where maybe you have failed and neglected yourself in some way through things, understanding that it's kind of like connecting the mind, the conscious part of ourselves along with our internal self as well, with our heart space. Understanding that the darkest parts of you need to be loved and need to be nurtured and need to be cared for. So you may be finding yourself in this space, of leaving things behind, letting go of past toxic energies even. I mean, we all have toxic energies to us in some degree, right? Some of us are just more aware of being ready to deal with those than others. And you're holding on to love and faith for yourself for a change. I feel like a lot of you collectively, as I'm just doing the other readings and the signs and stuff, you're finally finding a space within you for you, if that makes sense. I feel like you really put in the work in the past, and through this, things are shifting and changing for you in a way of abundance. Like, abundance is coming in. You're finally seeing the beauty maybe in yourself, that it's like, okay, so I've got some darkness to me, and through this darkness, there's a whole lot of light that's to be had. And we've got blossoming abundance, angel of balance. Whoops, let's see, got same card, victory. So it's like, when you get to know the deepest, darkest parts of yourself, we allow for space to, we are giving ourselves a space, I'll get it out one way or another, that provides a balancing energy for us. You may see yourself in these other situations of, like, to me, it's like stages of growth, right? As you're transforming through different situations in your life, you see yourself growing, you see yourself elevating through these changes, understanding that it's a phase. It's a phase that you're going to go through. It's a phase that you have to discern, as well as, but you're finding somehow remaining emotionally balanced through this exchange of energies that I feel like you're having internally within you, right? So let me grab the one deck here. Give me 1 second, guys. It's early. I'm not exactly coherent yet this morning. I'm having my coffee. So I'm like, let's get these videos out. I want to get everybody's videos out for September. So let's do a little bit of clarifying, and then we'll move on to scenario 2. So, angel of abundance, angel of balance. somehow through this, I was looking at these cards, and it comes out Angel of Abundance is what just came out of my mouth, right? Like, you're elevating, you're seeing where the light shines within you, and how you're transforming the darkness so that you can be a part of that for yourself. Like, you get to be that's Angel of Abundance, right? Like, you have to transform those dark energies within you so that you can get to the other side of things. All right. You know, if you have someone who I'm going to say is working against you in some capacity, I don't feel like you're fazed by that at all right now. It's just like you're not paying attention to this person's energy. You're not giving them the satisfaction of seeing you in any state of pain. And, you know, to them, it's like they're looking back to see if you are going to react to something in particular, and you're just not. It's like you're finally letting go the things that are no longer serving you, people who have disappointed you, because you're very much on your own trajectory of life where you feel like you're going to places. They have this card, like, says 7 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and let's get one more. Balance, please. Knight of Swords. I feel like for some of you, in 5 of Pentacles, this person may be feeling left out in the cold. They're hanging on. I feel like they're like trying to vie for your attention. Like, it's kind of like you see somebody like walking away, and this could be some emotional manipulation as well, or trying to manipulate your energy, where you're remaining balanced, you're remaining focused on your goals to get you to where it is that you need to be. And they're almost like childlike antics of like, well, I'm gonna take and throw a temper tantrum and see if you miss me. And when you don't, like, I'm gonna hold on to that idea that you are, and then taking action to come in and go, you know, in a very careless manner, trying to figure out how it is, you know, logically, how they can get back into your energy space. And they're feeling disconnected, they're feeling lost, because in the sense of it all, like, they see you elevating, they see you growing, they see you being unfazed by what's going on around you, and you're just staying on track. You're, you know, maybe in the past you have allowed these energies to permeate your existence, and you're just not doing that anymore. It's just like, I can't see, and I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to look at this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. And through that ability to just, I really feel like this huge block of energy, like, you're just like, this is my space. This is where I'm happy, and you're not going to interfere in that. And, you know, you're just not letting it take you off course of where it is that you need to be for yourself. And that's a beautiful energy. In victory. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify victory. Victory, Spirit. You've got the 2 of Cups, the Ace of Wands in the reverse, and the Knight of Wands. You may be at a point too, in that same damn 5 of Pentacles. Whoever this person is, there may be aspects of this that you are missing. I'm going to call them the better qualities, but yet at the same time, you know that something else is on the horizon for you, something that's going to be life-changing. And it's being in a space of patience. This could be past soulmate energy as well. But you also know that this cycle has to close out. It's understanding, you know, you've got the World, the Empress, the 6 of Pentacles, that you're willing to wait on something that's more permanent, more well-established, more grounded, because it's, you know, it's like whatever it was that you could have had or thought maybe your expectation was tied to in having with this particular person in your life, they showed you the shadow side of yourself as well. They showed you their shadow side. You're seeing your shadow side, and understanding that that cycle is one that just needs to close out for you, that it's time to move forward with something beyond that space. So I like it, that you're being unfazed by it. You're just moving forward. You're understanding what it is and what you have to do to change that. So, all right, let's see what else we have here for you guys collectively today. Second message from Spirit, expanding inner power. I am my most powerful when my creativity is given a voice. So, and then on that as well, we have soothing impatience. There is nothing to do but wait. You know, it's learning about or understanding what it is to be the writer, to be the creator of your own life. The sun is coming out, right? Like the dawn of a new day. Finding the prettiest parts within you that shine through. The sun coming out just makes me, it reminds very much solar plexus energy. Becoming more confident in your abilities as well. And that's, again, beautiful energy to be had. So let's see, let's clarify the garden and the gate. Yeah, I feel like if you held back on what it was that you wanted to create for yourself, for some of you, this may be a home. For some of you, this may be making a move as well, where you've kind of been a little reserved on trying, making decisions or seeing or exploring what is out there for you. We've got woman holding heart and journey. Yeah, making some kind of move here. To me, it's almost like dreaming, like a dream state of what it is that you're capable of, where you may have seen other people around you growing, elevating, changing their lives, and kind of going, I would like to have those things. How do I get there? But what I feel like, again, I got the damn 5 of Pentacles on the split. What is going on for you guys? This feeling of lack. You may have felt like you were in a state of lacking. You're trying to get somewhere, trying to create better foundations. But the thing of it is like within you, you've got the ability to make these moves that are fulfilling of the heart space. So I would say be prepared. I feel like some of you are getting ready, whether it's in regards to a home or in regards to, just making a move in general. And this, for some of you, this could be work related as well, where maybe you have found, what you were doing within your workspace. Maybe it felt like it was underappreciated, and you're realizing that if what you're being served where you are is not fulfilling to you, you're finally finding the confidence to move into a different direction. So let's clarify the garden and the gate. The garden and the gate, please, Spirit. There may be a particular song that's resonating with this message as well. Not sure what it is, but I hear it's almost like I can see like the radio dial, and that can be music. It can be you just turning in, tuning into frequency of like law of attraction, like, our thoughts become things. And if you're putting your faith in the right place, into your goals and what's aligning with you and for your highest good, when we get on that right frequency, everything changes for us. So we've got the King of Cups. We've also got the woman holding heart there. The Lovers. Some of you may be looking to move in with a significant other, and the Emperor. Holy shit. So it's like, someone may be offering you in the Moon. There may be some apprehension. So if you're making a move, two scenarios here to this. This is a little crazy. So you may have someone in a love aspect that's coming in offering you some form of stability. And you may be, again, a few scenarios, trying to decide if this is the right place or the right thing for you. Others of you, this may be feeling the need that you may end up giving up your independence, but holding faith in something that is going to be fulfilling, but it's like you can't see exactly how this is going to turn out, so there's apprehension to that. In regards to this potentially being career, you see, it's almost like you may be caught between two positions. You see both as being one emotionally fulfilling, one intellectually fulfilling, and you're not sure what direction to take with that. So yeah, you're really I feel like you need to step into what is emotionally fulfilling for you. Sometimes we take pay cuts and stuff. We might have the best salary in the world, and then in the same breath, like, we're absolutely miserable. And then on the flip side of that, we could have one that, we are emotionally fulfilled and we don't make as much as we used to. But if you know, it's like money is energy, right? You have to put things where they fit right for you. What is energetically giving back to you, to the complete fulfillment, not just a certain portion of it. So, all right, let's see. What is this journey about? Spirit journey. You got the Six of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're looking for something that's going to make clear a Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're bringing an end to, you know, the decision-making process, because you are getting clarity. For some of you, this may be about a balance. I'm getting from Spirit too that some of you may be, after years of working, deciding to be, you know, a stay-at-home mom or something like that. But you know that with whatever it is that you're doing, you're getting the recognition that you deserve finally at last as well. So if you're making a move, you know, in with somebody, you may be building a family, you know, starting a new home life where you get to be at home with your kids and things to that nature. For others of you, if this is work related, you may be finding a better balance between home and work life as well, where you've put in the work and the time. And if you're changing careers, you're going to figure out where it is that you need to be, that's going to recognize your gifts and your talents, that creativity that you know, where you fit the best in, it's coming to you. You know, no more dead end, I'm going to say dead end jobs, no more dead end jobs, no more, you know, not feeling fulfilled in what it is that you're trying to accomplish for yourself. So I like the way that feel. Yeah, and Six of Swords, when I pick up to put it, the Six of Wands in, Six of Swords. You're moving away from all those things that didn't work in the past. So, you know, and if this is love related, I feel like there's a little bit of apprehension to what you're doing and why you're doing it. But you're going to be fine. You're really going to be all right. All right, and the last message from Spirit for today, for the collective Spirit, what do they need to know? Whew, some of you got a lot going on. Okay, and the last message, discovering happiness. I allow myself to be content exactly as I am. Dissolving judgments. I don't have to like the actions of others in order to love my journey. To me, that's about very much being present and aware in your moments, in your time frame. That, you know, some people are just never going to get on board with whatever it is that you're doing. And this can be a shadow aspect of them. This can be a projection of who they are. There may be some jealousy. There may be some envy around where it is that you're heading. And they may try to bring you down. They may try to make you feel miserable because that's just where they're at right now. They're not happy. So, of course, there's the old adage of misery loves company. But you're allowing yourself to not partake in those off energies that will have the tendency to drag you down. It's like, just go, right? Like, I'm not dealing with this. So to clarify, we've got the thinking man, the magician in the mirror. I'm hearing somebody maybe trying to manipulate energies around you. But it's like you're getting a crystal clear picture of the way this works with this person or these people or situations around you. And then strategy. Underlying that, the thinking woman. Excuse me. So with that, I'm hearing all roads lead home. I never know what the hell Spirit's like. Sometimes it doesn't make any sense to me. It may make complete sense to you guys. It's not mine to know. It's for you. So all roads lead to home. Again, this to me feels, I'm getting a lot of two type energy in this. So this may be choices. This may be decisions that you're going to have to make in that regard as well. But it's like you're feeling as if like somebody is looking to you, but you're also getting a very clear impression of who they are and what they're doing and why they're doing it. And you do have a choice to make. Are you going to participate in it? Is there passion? Is there emotion? Is there whatever? You know, but this is like this may be a little bit of back and forth kind of stuff. Like, you know, you got the infinity symbol there, like it's cycling back around. But it's also, again, understanding how to work through that. So let's clarify the thinking man. He's so very focused, very, very focused. A lot of focusing energy there. He reminds me of the King of Swords sometimes. It just depends. And then underlying that, we've got the thinking woman. Like there's a need for strategy of what you're manifesting as well. For some of you, this may be, are you on the same page with this person that's around you right now? All right, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they may not. This choice is maybe a matter of them not giving. It's like, are you putting in the work, time, energy, and effort, and they're not? Yeah, Seven of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, this person is like, they're really looking at you, to you, Five of Cups, and then Eight of Swords underneath. You may be moving forward from a love situation as well that is no longer serving you, because it's all been, I'm going to call it mental head games, right? Like if there's no emotion involved, and the only cups I've got on the board for this is the Five of Cups. Crying over spilt milk, right? Like there may be some regret. They may, you know, see you just being on your merry way, because they didn't give, you know, like, again, if you're not getting back what you're putting into something, why are you going to stick around and keep giving? You're draining yourself. Having a clear knowledge and understanding. Let's clarify strategy. Yeah, you're coming into a time of reflection, a time of peace, understanding that things had to be let go of in order to come to this space for yourself. Having to think about it. You may be rebuilding at this time and strategizing and planning on how you're going to move forward, what direction to take. And then the Knight of Pentacles. Like you've created some stability within yourself and for yourself. But I also feel like sometimes this energy sends you into a space of feeling stuck, feeling trapped. There's just too much. It's overthinking. A lot of Swords energy here. A lot of overthinking things. You know, dive into the heart space. Dive into your emotions and understand if it feels right to you or not. Because if it doesn't, then you need to let it go. Always trust that instinct, right? Always trust that instinct. Because you've gained a lot of knowledge and wisdom through this situation. I got hiccups. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm going to clarify the thinking woman. Queen of Wands. I feel like someone's presented themselves to you to be something that they're not at the end of the day. And it's like you're not trusting what you're seeing at all. Because you know, you've seen this happen before. There may have been false promises to the things that this person has offered to you in the past, but you have a knowing that tells you that there's nothing left to be had. I've seen a lot of you guys walking away from things lately. And sometimes you just have to walk away. Make sure you're paying attention to your intuition. Make sure that you're feeling your way through things. We're meant to feel as human beings. I mean, obviously we have to think about stuff, but allow yourself to feel. And if it doesn't feel right, then you know that it's not for you. But I also feel like that this pull also takes you away. It tends to rip out these passionate energies that you have, or the desires that you have, the creative flow. You don't need someone else to be happy in life, right? This may be codependency as well. So if you see this going back and forth, like you can be within yourself and be completely fine without another person. So it's okay to be in a space of, we say alone, and everybody kind of like, I think, cringes at that word because they think that they're alone, but we're never alone. Spirit is always with us. Our guides are always with us. Most people, excuse me, tend to have family and stuff around them that are going to be supportive and loving, friends as well. So don't ever think that this, if this person is trying to manipulate energies around you, that, the only way that you're never going to not be alone is to be with them. Because if they're not serving your highest good, if you're not growing together, it doesn't help you. You don't need that shit. Let that go. Let that shit go, right? So, all right, guys, that's your daily reading for today. I hope that this resonates for some of you. Please hit the like button if this video does. You know, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It helps the channel very, very much. And it also lets me know that what I'm doing on this end with Spirit is helping you as well. So I wish you guys a beautiful Wednesday, and I will see you soon. Bye.